day everyone, I am Narmina Embagonte. For today's video, I will discuss the introduction of our canteen manual. Without further ado, let's start. School canteen. Food can account for up to a third of a student's total daily consumptions, having a substantial impact on their health and nutrition. A canteen must have all of the necessary amenities as well as staff with positive personalities. Every canteen has a responsibility to keep its customers safe. Poor food handling can lead to food illness and lower the quality of the food supply. The biggest problems faced by the canteen are limited space to accommodate customers during recess or lunchtime and limited food choices. These are the problems we saw in the school canteen at Burleys Elementary School. Healthy food choices in the school canteen can be helped to build strong minds and bodies for the classroom and the future. It is the responsibility of all of us, principals, teachers, canteen workers, and parents, to influence the students to make healthy choices. The purpose of this canteen manual is to provide a range of ideas and strategies for developing healthy, effective, and very healthy canteens.
For canteen hours, Burleys Elementary School canteen is open every school day for breakfast, lunch, and afternoon snack. So the canteen is managed and operated by paid staff. Operations are covered by volunteers. So volunteers came from our wonderful parent community to operate the canteen. It's an affordable service for students and staff with valuable time and assistance. For morning, volunteer shift 1, 7:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. So 5 hours and a half. For afternoon, volunteer shift 2 is 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. So 5 hours.
For the canteen personnel, we have 1 for the cashier, 2 for the cook, and 2 for the helper or volunteer. For the canteen cashier, his or her duties is to take the student order at the counter, receive the payment and present the change to the student, manage the register operation, and ensure the balance of the register at the end of the shift or working period. For the first cook, his or her duties is preparing breakfast meal and lunch meals, help the volunteer to serve the student meal and food purchasing and storaging, while the second cook are assigned to prepare morning snack and afternoon snack. Also, cook 2 is assigned on keeping and cleaning kitchen equipment available for the use and assuring the canteen area are clean, sanitized, and ready for the next day activities. For the first helper or volunteer, they are assigned to serve the student and assist the student also on wrapping the pastry item and packing food item, while the second helper are assigned in washing the dishes, sanitizing the dining area, restocking the beverage item in the fridge and freezer.
The school canteen or lunch order is critical in providing children with a selection of healthy and cost-effective foods. Planning the menu will help the canteen stallholder to keep track of the quality and expense of the meals they serve. It will also make ordering and purchasing food easier for their personnel. In general, a menu should provide your consumers a selection of things that remain the same, with the specials that are only available at specific hours or on a certain days of the week, providing variation. In this canteen manual, we've developed a range of school sample menus to help the school plan a healthy menu for students. Each canteen menu has seasonal recipes, meals, simple snacks, and drink suggestions. We also ensure the health benefits of foods that we select in our menus.
The purpose of this proposal is to simplify the operation and management of school canteens in the public school system and to ensure that the school canteen will help in the elimination of malnutrition among students and pupils. The school canteen will be used as a laboratory for home economics, retail trade, health, and nutrition education. It will give students hands-on experience, planning, purchasing, handling, and storing safe and healthy meals as well as preparing, serving, and selling them.
Canteen policy, food safety and hygiene guidelines. First, practice good personal hygiene. Wash hands when handling raw food, before handling cooked food, after visiting the toilet, and after handling waste. Wear face mask or personal protective equipment during food preparation and when handling cooked food. Do not handle food when feeling unwell. Second, use safe food ingredients. Ensure that ingredients used are fresh, stored at properly temperatures, and have not passed their expiration date. Third, store food safely. Store food in covered containers. Keep perishable foods refrigerated or frozen until they are used. Fourth, prepare food safely. Use separate gloves, equipment, and utensils for handling raw food and cooked food. Cook food thoroughly. Do not cook food too early. Fifth, keep your kitchen clean. Protect kitchen areas from pests. Practice good refuse management.
Number 2. Work health and safety policy. Principals must ensure that students undertaking work placements are aware of their rights and responsibilities in relation to workplace health and safety. Students must be provided with adequate support and directly supervised at all times during a work experience placement, as well as an assessment of the work experiences provided or provided by the school. Number 3. Emergency evacuation procedure. Students are also to consider leaving their books and belongings behind, with the exception of valuable things like wallet or mobile phone, and form an orderly line of groups of 2 outside the rooms. The evacuation procedure is only used in times of emergency such as a fire. An alarm will sound when the system is activated.